What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video, and today we're looking at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet once again. The game is getting close to release, and there's been another slew of gameplay clips that have been released, and we're gonna check it out. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
New
games.
region.
Are you ready? You'll
New
get
region,
to
new
catch
Pokemon.
raise them, and battle them as you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an
Paldea.
independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right?
Yeah,
Here's something
so
we
give me
hope
something
even
new.
you well-informed viewers will enjoy. A sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now, let the adventures begin. This
Yo, it's
trainer is
crazy.
battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk.
It's so crazy because, like, all our whole lives, all the people that play Pokemon, like, even if you don't even play Pokemon no more, if you were to see this and see how far Pokemon has come from, like, black and white, top-down 2D sprites to 3D environments, it's not no crazy HD or nothing like that, but to see how far Pokemon has come in the years, it's truly a sight to see. It's truly a beautiful sight to see.
Is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
What type is that Lechonk? I don't even know.
Oh, look! Quaxley terastallized.
Okay, so you can even terrestrialize your starter.
Terastallizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
Oh yeah, you add a new type when you terrestrialize. It's a new
What's that
type,
over there?
and you get a
Is
new
that
attack.
a
I
glowing
think.
Pokemon?
A shiny?
It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright?
It's a shiny.
Better approach it slowly and start a battle. Whoa! It terastallized!
Oh, a wild Terra
Looks like
Pokemon.
this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize in battle.
Okay. So Jigglypuff with a
This
water pulse
Jigglypuff
with natural
seems
typing.
Pretty tough, but Quaxly's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its terastallization to come undone.
And then you can catch it.
Now, throw a Pokeball. Nice.
That's caught, yeah.
The wild Jigglypuff was caught. Some Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type.
Right.
Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
Damn,
What's this?
that's a lot of
Quaxly's
types.
out there in the world.
I just realized
heading
that.
Straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxly battled Litleo on its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle.
Oh, this speeds the gameplay up. This speeds the gameplay loop up real
If a
fast.
Pokemon gets
I like
sent
that.
out toward an item, it'll go pick it up. Just like Quaxly here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings.
I like that.
These Pokemon are
Now, some people don't like the streamlined thing where, you know, you get the automatic XP where normally that would be an end-game tool that you get, like a post-game tool. But I like it because it gets rid of all the grinding. We 30 now. We're 25 to 30 years old. We don't got time to sit there and grind hours of Pokemon unless we getting paid to do it, unless we're streamers or something like that. Like, streamline the game, cool. Streamline the game. I'm cool with that. Any way to make the game go a little bit, make the gameplay loop a little bit less monotonous, I'm down with that.
so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go. You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track as you go. Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one. Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit blocking the way. We'll need to use Let's Go.
Wiglet.
Pokemon.
That's supposed to be a Diglett evolution?
There we go. All the grunts have been defeated at
Or
last.
different Pokemon.
Oh wait, is that some kind of tricked out car?
Pimp my ride head ass.
And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew. She's obviously tough. It's easy to see why she's a boss.
They need to now the next evolution.
Trained up Pokemon to battle.
The next evolution needs to be voice acting. Is no excuse that these games can't be fully voice acted. They put them out once every few years, every 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know how long it is. Y'all tell me in the comments. But they have enough time to make these games full voice acting. I don't want to hear nothing.
You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out. Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center. The TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines, using materials Pokemon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Okay, so it's a crafting element.
Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend.
That's a big-ass
story where
Pokemon.
you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica.
Path of Legends.
There it is, a gigantic Titan Pokemon. Time to battle.
Cloth, the Stony Cliff Titan.
Right off the bat, there's Icy Wind.
Extra
The
effective.
move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat. Drifloon terastallized to become a grass type. This
Oh yeah,
is
that'll be
Terra
extra
Blast,
effective, yeah.
a new move that changes type to match the
'Cause
user's
rock.
Terra type when the user is terastallized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types. Looks like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be. Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times?
Trade.
Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokemon with a friend. And over here, her trade partner has received Girafarig. Seems like she immediately added Girafarig to her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field and train up for some battles.
Okay, this is interesting so far.
Oh, could
What's going on?
Girafarig be evolving? Hang on, did its
Oh.
tail become its head?
A
Or is
trade
its head
evolution.
wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution.
Farafarig.
Seems like Girafarig has evolved into Farigiraf.
Farigiraf.
In the Paldea region's Pokedex, you can see photos of Pokemon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better.
Okay.
Let's
So certain Pokemon, if you don't know, like when you trade, they evolve. Like a classic one is Haunter and Gengar. Only way you could get Gengar is if you trade, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then there's certain Pokemon only evolve by like happiness or something like that. Like which would be like Golbat to Crobat, something like that, or like Togepi to Togekiss, like shit like that. And then this is like the island variant. So Girafarig originally didn't have a evolution. Now it does because of this region, and you have to evolve it through trade. So that's interesting.
check out the town of Artisan next. It looks like one big park. Now that the trainer's Pokemon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms.
Yes, sir. That's what we gonna follow.
Nimona, the
Victory
battle-loving
Road.
trainer who will show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away. All right.
Gym
that's
test. Seek out the
gym test
Sunflora.
passed. Time to battle the gym leader.
Now you step up with the gym leader.
Here
Oh, he's
comes
weird.
Gracias, the grass-type gym leader, with a striking
He's like, he don't get no sleep. Fido. That was the name of the Pokemon. Oh, he's terrestrializing off the rip. He not playing. He's here to give a challenge.
Whoa! Sudowoodo terrestrialized and became a grass type.
Oh yeah, Sudowoodo's rock. I'm like, isn't he already grass? No, he's
You
rock.
gonna be okay, Fido?
Play rough.
How's our trainer gonna handle this one?
Shellblaze. What type is that? That Fido? Normal?
Aha!
Baby
She's
doll
gonna
eyes.
fight
Yep.
back by having her own Pokemon terrestrialize.
Flying.
Fido became a flying type.
Yep.
That should give it an edge against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terrestrializing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait
Oh yeah,
to
the
see how
meta
battles
the
will
meta's gonna
unfold
get nasty.
between terrestrialized Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the battles but when they do the league for this, when they do the Pokemon league for this, the meta is gonna get crazy. Like the battle is gonna be crazy. Like the meta is gonna be something wild. Like with this terrestrializing thing. Like I was never really a fan of the extra gimmicks. I only like Z moves and Mega Evolution. But I mean, I see this getting crazy. Like a new meta will develop with battling and in the competitive space.
This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up.
Hold on, my
Wow,
mouse.
look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose? Huh. I kind of want to try that hairstyle too. And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too.
Took them 20,
I
30
feel like
years,
I
but
could
they
spend all day
gave
on
us
this.
black people.
And while you're
in the
trying
game.
out all sorts of styles, you can
In
whip
the
out
game.
the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated
Oh,
their
you can take
profile
selfies.
picture.
Oh, that's tough. You can take selfies with your Pokemon. That's tough.
Looking back on
We
photos
gonna be
you've
taking some
taken of
drippy
scenic
photos.
vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure. And now it's picnic time with Pokemon.
You can eat. You can picnic with
When
your Pokemon. You
Pokemon
can
have
play
gotten
around with
dirty
them.
from a long
You can
journey,
wash them.
a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean. Looks like it feels nice too. Before having lunch, Pokemon can get out some energy by playing with a ball. You can just tell how much fun they're having.
And then you gotta chef up the
Wow.
curry.
Could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics. And now, the moment we've been waiting for.
you making a,
sandwich time.
The grinder. That's like social media.
This trainer came prepared with
like
plenty of
every
ingredients
social
to buy in
media cook,
town.
they making a grinder.
It can be
They're doing a
tough
grinder
deciding
trend.
which sandwich to make. This one may be a little overstuffed. It might not hold together.
Oh no, we can make it fit.
Just gotta put the bread on
Close
top
that
and
bad
finish
boy.
it off with a pick.
Put the pick in that joint. Cut it up.
Let's see
good.
how it tastes. Oh, looks like it's a hit with everyone.
How you cut that little sandwich into that many
Eating
pieces for all
sandwiches
60
can
of
give you
Pokemon?
benefits like making certain types of Pokemon easier to catch, or making your Pokemon gain more experience points. Time
okay.
for a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon. Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up. All right, they're gonna take on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time runs out?
Raids. Okay, raids are
Boss
back.
nimble and
Hey, L ads, bro. Yeah, this game is looking dope so far. It's looked like every iteration of the game they keep some of the elements. They just switch them up a little bit, and then they add a couple more. They sprinkle in a couple more features to it.
Their opponent
Which is cool,
a
I guess.
Chansey that's terrestrialized into a ghost type. What kind of fight will the strong, sparkling Chansey put up?
Oh, ghost type. Okay. Shadow Ball hitting all y'all.
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
Oh dang! Took one of the team down.
If your Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray. Hang in
Oh, so
there,
you get a
stay
respawn.
alive.
You get the respawn.
Along with using your Pokemon's moves, you also have the option to support your allies by cheering.
Raise
It's
attack.
all about teamwork.
Yep. Raise
Watch
attack
how
and
the
special
battle's
attack.
going and decide how you'll
Hang
handle
tough
the
with
fight
raise
and work with
defense,
your
special
fellow
defense.
trainers.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Almost there.
Okay.
Keep it up.
And then you can heal. So it's like an RPG type element. Oh, they almost there. Got him.
Oh, wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra
And
Pokemon.
you can catch it. Everybody just
When you
throw.
join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokemon shine even brighter.
So does everybody get a chance to catch it?
All right. That Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure?
Oh, indeed.
Encounters
I
with
did.
Titan Pokemon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things. Of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Bet. Worldwide. November 18th. We're not that far off. So I have a few questions. So we're gonna just we're gonna run the video back and then let it rock as I. So what I was wondering would be like the post game. Like you got 2 stories. One is like collecting treasures and going to school and all that stuff. And then the other is gym battles, like Victory Road, like gym battles, and then you get to go to Victory Road. So I'm wondering if you defeat one, can you then go back and do the other? And then even after that, what's the post game after that? Like usually after the post game, that's when you have to go hunt. You got to go hunt legendaries and, you know, pseudo legendaries. And there's probably like a extra story or something that you got to help some type of character out, or you got to do some other difficult battle with your rival after the game is over. So that's what I had a question about. And keeping it on that topic of post game, when you first start the game, you get the legendary Pokemon as your ride Pokemon. Like that's supposed to be the legendary on the title, if you didn't notice. Like the Pokemon on the title is usually the legendary of the game, but you get them as a ride Pokemon. So I wonder what other legendary Pokemon will be in the game that we will have to catch post game. And I wonder if there's any other elements other than terrestrializing and things of that nature that's going to be introduced later on in the game. So those are my few little questions I had. So I wonder what it'll be. Like if you're like an insider, if you're one of them people that be on that write for Cerebi.com, like or Bulbapedia and all that, let me know. Because I don't know. I'm not really tapped in with Pokemon like it used to be. I just like the games. I just buy them when they come out. And then now I'm doing content. Now I react to the videos when I see one that's interesting. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all copping this or not? Or are you tired out are you burned out of Pokemon over all these 30 years? What's the word? So, y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Did your boy JusticeXFalls, we out. 1.